Welcome back to the channel. I know that it's been a long time since I actually played some, but it's because I was busy and I do have another channel open. It's a real life channel. We have race cars that we race. Already posted one race video, kind of. It's mainly recorded with my phone. Next, I'm at the track. I will try to bring, GoPro, stick it to the helmet when I'm racing and all that. This channel is just mainly a garage channel. We work on cars. I could do a video about how to do wheelies on four wheelers and all that if I wanted to, which I do have that video. I haven't posted it yet. 2 weeks from now, I'm pretty sure we'll be at the track. It should be on a Friday or something. Because next Friday we're going somewhere, so we can't race on that Friday. But next Friday, so what you do is you go here, you search Scrappy D Racing, and then you can apply a filter because it's not a big channel yet. So just click on channels, and it should be this one. I don't know why. It should be this one right here. And this is the thing. I couldn't put SDR Racing or anything like that because it didn't, have it. It's a very small channel. I have a lot more shorts, as you can see. I got a lot more views on shorts, but the long stream videos is not that much. And there's 6 subscribers, which thanks to the 6 people who did subscribe. This is just the new channel. If you wanted to watch, racing or like in real life builds, that we do, this is a channel to go to. But back to the actual gaming. All right. So here's our shop. We have a Ford right here. We have a pickup, old one, and we have a Mustang with pretty good engine in it. It actually runs pretty good, so I'm happy about this engine build. So I bought these cars off of the junk auction. I completely restored them. If I lift it up, everything is brand new under here. There ain't no amount of rust because I didn't really want it. There should be some cars out in the parking lot here. Yeah. Okay. So there's an El Camino. So our main goal for today is to put an engine inside this pickup right here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna basically copy the same exact engine, put it in here. So yeah, let's get started. So let's actually start making the engine. So let's real quick install an engine. I have basically this right here. Let's select this. It doesn't really have that much stuff to it. Let's real quick. Let me rotate the block real quick. Rotate engine left. So we have the crankshaft in it. We got the camshaft. So what else do we need? So let's real quick add. Yep, we're gonna start with these rods. So need a couple of those. And we're just gonna add stuff to the list of what we need. Filter, flywheel. And then you just kind of go here, open up the tablet. Let's go to the shopping list. We don't need that. So there we go. So let's real quick see if the tune-up shop has the parts that we want. Oh, let's go over here. They do. So buy 8 of those. Put those in. And we need the piston rings as well. That's right. We need rings. So go back. All right. Okay. Search ring. And we just need piston rings. We need that one. So we need 8 of those. Buy part. Also open up the tablet. Go into the tune-up shop. We don't need that. Power steering pump. Buy. Fuel filter. Buy. Cam gear. They won't have that. Ignition distributor. They do have that. Buy. Ignition coil B. They have that. Buy. An Earl filter. They won't have that here. Flywheel. They do have. Buy. Then you get to the regular shop. You go bink, buy, bink, buy. And we got all that. We got all that for now. So let's just start. Mount the parts. All right, so now we need just a rod cap, which we'll just add that to the inventory real quick. If I could, can I actually add you? I don't have the rotor. That's right. Do have the flywheel though. Clutch plate. Do those. And we do have the ignition coil. And we do have the oil filter. I think that's about it. Tablet. Just to be on the safe side, we'll put 4. Really, it should go bearings first. You put the bearings in first. Then you start with this, but it's whatever. Right now, at least. Now we have the oil pan. Once we got it, can I actually click on this? We need to cover. You have the fuel filter. You have the clutch plate. Okay, can I? Okay, now I need to rotate the engine. And can I get on top of the engine real quick? All right. Alrighty. Bang. And we need rocker arms. We'll just add those. We'll add those later. So we did need 16. That's we need the clips. We need 2 clips. Remember that. And go down here. Okay. Do have the oil pan. Add. Alrighty. Put the timing cover on. We just add that, add that. We do got the manifolds. We need spark plugs as well, that's right. Move down over here. can add you. Need that one. All right. I think that's. Oh, we do have one more thing. Hold up. Remember that we do have that. And then another thing I forgot is we do have spark plugs that we have not put in yet. The other side. Carburetor. Always a real important piece to any old car. And before we add anything else, let's add the 2 clips to that thing. We'll see how much horsepower this engine actually makes, and we need a fan, that's right. Technically, all right. Technically, cars don't really, you don't really need a radiator fan strapped onto the engine. I guess it's because it's an older model, you kind of need it. But for like race cars and all that, we don't really have the fan actually strapped to the engine. We have it. We have an electrical fan on the radiator itself, mounted to the radiator, and we have a switch in the car which turns on the fan. Same thing with the water pump. We have a water pump switch and all that. We don't have an alternator on it either. So it's just basically an engine, and then you flip the switches and all that. But anyways, let's go ahead and move the engine. How do you remove said engine from the stand? Options. We don't have to mount anything else, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. How does one remove this engine from the stand? Mount. No. Unmount. We don't need anything else for this engine, so I don't quite understand why I can't unmount it. I don't understand why I can't unmount the engine. There's nothing else to add here. We're having some technical difficulties with this engine. I guess while we're at it, you can just bring the engine stand over. Move equipment to car left A. Now, that engine that we built should be better than this engine. And if it is, we're gonna pull this engine out and put it back in the car, put it in the truck, because I would want the better engine on the car than the truck. But that is being said, if I can actually take the engine off the mount, because I can't. All right. Take the engine. Okay. Depending on how much horsepower this makes, which we'll have to bring both of them to the dyno to see. So install. Yep. You. We'll have to see, how much horsepower each one makes, but like I was saying, if this engine is the better engine, we will take this one out of the truck and put it in the car. It should be the better one because I used more performance parts on this one than I did the other one. So, technically speaking, it should be a lot better. But we won't know for sure until we take it to the dyno and see the horsepower rating on it. So now we just got to add fluid to all of this. Okay. We don't need anything else. Fuse boxes are right, so we just need to fill up the engine. You're already full. Oh, forgot you were already full. So, where's the transmission? Where's the transmission dipstick at? I guess I don't have one. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's real quick. We'll move you to the dyno. See what we can do. So we're gonna see how much. I should get a piece of paper and actually write it down, but yeah. Start the test. Come on. Okay, 690 horsepower. $690. That is pretty good. Now, let's see what we have here. $936. Yep. We are going to be swapping those engines out. So move that. Hey. Hold up. Let's swap these engines out because 690, 900. Yeah, we're definitely going to be swapping them out. Once we're done, equipment, they drain the oil. Can I actually drain the oil? Oh, I guess use equipment, whatever. While that's happening, also take off the drive shaft again. Take this off. Take you off. Take you off. Move the equipment. Car left E. Same thing. While that's happening. Car. And then you off. Get out of here. Never work in this town again. Bink. Okay. Move back to where spot is. Pull out the engine. Yay. Same thing. Thing we move you. E. Pull out the engine. Stall. I think it's this one. Select. I mean, we could pull the. Free it. Whoa! What? What engine just got installed? Okay. Let's real quick. See what. Let's see what engine this one is real quick. So let's. Easiest way to check. Oh, so this is a good one. So we're gonna keep the good engine on the engine stand right now. Right. E. Okay. And we're gonna swap it. All right. So now we just, we add the Earl to the engine. And you too. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. So now this should have a lot more horsepower. So we can take this to track. Test bath? No. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, real quick. What is the speed track? Speed track. Pick car. We're going to pick you right here. Yep. So this should be the car that we newly built engine should make. It was like 900 horsepower or something to the truck. So let's just see. So let's see what we can do here. All right. It was 146 miles an hour. It tops out, so we need to add a higher gear ratio, but it's whatever. That's about it for today. So